Good morning, students. We were discussing about the functions of SEBI. So, yesterday we have discussed about the first function of SEBI, that was protective function. We know that there are three functions which are performed by the SEBI. That is protective function, development function, and regulatory function. So, yesterday we have discussed about the protective function. In protective function, we have seen that checks in price rigging, then prohibits insider trading, then prohibit fraudulent and unfair trade practices, then it undertakes steps to educate investor and promotion of fair practices and code of conduct. These all were the functions which are performed by the SEBI under the protective function. After that, one more thing, second function is development function. So what happens in development function? What SEBI do in development function? These functions are performed by SEBI to promote and develop activities in a stock exchange and increase the business in a stock exchange. Under development categories, following functions are performed by SEBI. SEBI perform different functions. So what are the functions performed by SEBI under the developmental function? First is SEBI promotes training of intermediaries of the securities market. We know that there are different intermediaries like broker, underwriter. So SEBI arranged training for all these intermediaries because there are many rules and regulations which intermediary has to follow. Second function is SEBI tries to promote activity of a stock exchange by adopting flexible and adaptable approach in the following way. There are some way through which SEBI promote activity of a stock exchange. So first is SEBI has permitted internet trading through registered stock broker, which is called terminal. We know it very well that there are different stock broker who perform the trading through internet, or we can say online trading. Second is SEBI has made underwriting optional to reduce the cost of issue. Yes, now underwriting is optional. If you want to go through the underwriting process, then only you are supposed to go through that process. Otherwise, it is not compulsory to have underwriting method. Then third one is even initial public offer of primary market is permitted through stock exchange, and if we want to issue a new security, then we can also issue it through in stock exchange. We have read it that in primary market we can issue our securities. So these were some developmental function which are performed by SEBI. Next is regulatory function. What are the regulatory functions? So these functions are performed by SEBI to regulate the business in a stock exchange. To regulate the activity of a stock exchange, following functions are performed. SEBI has framed rules and regulation in code of conduct to regulate the intermediaries such as merchant banker, broker, underwriters, etc. Yes, we have discussed earlier also that there are many rules and regulation which are framed by the SEBI to control the working of the intermediaries. Then these intermediaries have been brought under the regulatory purview, and private placement has been made more restrictive. We know it very well that what is the meaning of private placement. So private placement has been made more restrictive. ठीक है, प्राइवेट प्लेसमेंट को ज़्यादा प्रमोट नहीं करते. देन SEBI registers and regulate the working of stock brokers, sub broker, share transfer agent, trustee, etc. We will just discuss about this function. Then SEBI register and regulate the working of mutual fund, etc. Yes, a mutual fund is also supposed to be under the purview of SEBI. Then SEBI regulate takeover of the companies. If one company is taking over the another company, then SEBI also have control over it. And the last function is SEBI conduct inquiries and audit of stock exchange. Audit of the stock exchange is performed by SEBI. So beta, these were some functions which are performed by the SEBI. Okay, I hope all the functions are clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Thank you so much.